Managed Defi site is a proud member of Avalanche Team 1. I've made it my mission to help educate and onboard people to Avalanche and to crypto. I'm also from the UK, I am British. I want to use this to help educate all of you on some typically British thing that you can expect if you're coming over to the UK to attend the Avalanche Summit. So this will be a series looking at some of the crazy British eccentricities that you might expect as you attend the Avalanche Summit in London. Sunday dinners. It's the law. Well, it's not, but it almost is. A Sunday dinner is a meal that's traditionally eaten as a family meal on a Sunday in the UK. It can be eaten in the home or you can go out to the local pub for one. So a Sunday dinner is basically a big family meal. It consists of a giant roasted slab of meat. The meat is usually from a list of chicken, beef, pork or lamb, and depending on the meat it can be accompanied with various vegetables such as carrots, peas, parsnips, broccoli, and two of my favourites, which are cauliflower cheese, which is basically a load of cauliflower covered in creamy cheese. Yes please. And onto a personal favourite, but one that does split opinion, sprouts. Sprouts are sort of like mini little cabbages but more green, and they taste, well, really green. A lot of people don't like the sprouts because usually they cook by boiling them to death. But little secret recipe for you from a Brit: sprouts are best cooked chopped with garlic, almonds, bacon pieces, covered in olive oil and salt and pepper, and then cooked in the oven. A taste sensation. It's the sides that really do make a Sunday roast, so you've also got to think about things like roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings. You need to make sure they're homemade ones, gravy, a warm, thick, tasty sauce that's poured all over the food, and also sometimes stuffing, mint sauce, horseradish, or mustard, depending on what meat you have in there. Now, a Sunday dinner is a super comforting and filling meal, and it's often seen as a very special end to the week. Now, I'm going to add a personal recommendation here. I travel around a lot as a digital nomad, and I'm not in the UK much, but one thing that I really do miss, and I cannot recommend enough, is going for a nice walk to a country pub with your favourite people, having a Sunday dinner and a pint or two. This is nothing short of a magical way to spend a Sunday. I will talk more about the Great British Pub in one of my next videos, so stay tuned for that. And just a little note, I know the conference is during the week, but do extend and try and get yourself out for a Sunday dinner. That's today's tip all about Britain. Stay tuned for more. If there's anything you've heard about and you want to know about Britain, just let me know in the comments and I'll be glad to help. I have done a full deep dive video all about the Avalanche Summit and what you can expect there, so I'll add that to the description in the comments, etc. I'll also add a link so you can buy tickets if you've still not got them. Do like and subscribe on YouTube, follow me on the socials, etc. to find out all about some funny British ways and all about the Avalanche ecosystem. Peace out, good vibes.